Thank you very much, Annette, and good morning, everyone. I'm really glad to have an opportunity to say opening words on behalf of Ministry of Economic Affairs and Communication for today's conference called Software-Defined Space. And I'm really happy to have you to join this conference already a second time to have discussions on software development and cybersecurity in space. Today's conference aim is to raise awareness about opportunities in space field, how we can use data and space asset to tackle different challenges, environmental and societal challenges. Also a bit visualize our future, the need and demand, and also to connect different parties, technology providers to consumers. And some of you may ask, especially the ones who are first time in this conference, what does software-defined space means? You can't find this definition or term in Wikipedia because this definition or term is created by our own team. And meaning that space is becoming or getting more and more dependent on software development. And by using software development, we can change the way to use and benefit from space data and space asset. And just to give you a small example, what scales or what amounts we're talking about. For example, European Commission has estimated that approximately 6 to 7% of European Union GDP, it's like 800 billion euros, relies on satellite navigation applications alone. And in addition to that comes Earth observation application and satellite communication application. So the market is huge and opportunity is remarkable. And it's very good actually to see that our space sector and companies acting in space sector is getting more dynamic and agile in facing the needs and demands from customer side. And on the other hand, it's very good to see that especially in public sector, decision is based more and more on data coming from space. And our joint task during this journey is to guarantee that these space assets and data are safe and secure. And why we Estonians care so much about this topic and why we talk about it so much, I think the reason is very obvious and clear. The reason is that I think our ecosystem is very efficient and transparent, meaning that approximately 99% of our public sector services are digitalized online. And our very straight goal is to guarantee that these different services will work and they guarantee the continuity of these services. So the main keywords are safety and security. And when we talk about software development and cybersecurity, especially in space sector, we very often face different challenges and pains during this journey, and it's normal. And these challenges and pains are not coming only from technology provider side, but also from consumer side. And that's why I think this conference is really the right place where we can change our views, change our experiences, mistakes that we have made, and visionize together. And we have in Estonia space policy. We have our own space program. And I'm glad to see that in our space program, one very important pillar is to, or aim is to gather knowledge from different entities and to bring in cybersecurity field and bring this knowledge of cybersecurity to space field. And I think this is something Estonia would like to contribute to the international space sector development. And today's conference that is organized by Ministry of Economic Affairs and Communication and Enterprise Estonia, or Enterprise Entrepreneurship and Innovation Agency, it has a new name, his aim is to build a strong international cybersecurity and software development community in space. And to sum up, I would like to thank ahead already all the speakers, all organizers, program committee who had made this conference happen. And I hope you have a very good 2 days. You get many good thoughts, you have good discussions, and you get brilliant ideas to push forward in the future. Thank you.